Geography jokes, map jokes. Q. What do you call a map guide to Alcatraz? A. A contour map. Q. If Mississippi bought Virginia and New Jersey, what would Delaware? A. Idaho. Alaska. Q. What do Clint Eastwood and a map key have in common? A. Both are legends. Q. What do maps and fish have in common? A. Both have scales. Q. What did Delaware? A. New Jersey. Q. What is round at each end and high in the middle? A. Ohio. Q. How did the geography student drown? A. His grades were below sea level. Q. What is smarter, longitude or latitude? A. Longitude, because it has 360 degrees. Q. Why do paper maps never win poker tournaments? A. Because they always fold. Q. Why aren't there any Walmarts in Afghanistan? A. Because there's a Target on every corner. Q. What do you call a stoner's wife? A. Mississippi. Q. Why don't cartography students wear high heels? A. They prefer map flats. Q. Why didn't True North date Magnetic North? A. She didn't like his bearing. Q. Why is it easy to get into Florida? A. Because there are so many keys. Q. Why did the dot go to college? A. Because it wanted to be a graduated symbol. Q. What kind of maps do spiders make? A. Web-based maps. Q. What is a nautical chart's best pitch? A. The depth curve. Q. What kind of contours can see in the dark? A. Illuminated contours. Q. What's a pirate favorite country? A. Argentina. Q. What always sits in the corner but can move all round the world? A. Stamp. Q. Where do fish keep their money? A. In river banks. Q. What do you call the little rivers that flow into the Nile? A. Juveniles. Q. How can you tell which compasses and scales are intelligent? A. Because they're all graduated. Q. What's big, white, furry and always points north? A. A polar bearing. Q. What does a psychic and a cartographer have in common? A. They both specialize in projections. Q. What city always cheats at exams? A. Peking. Q. Why does the Yeti know all the map symbols? A. Because he's a legend.